Today is Wednesday, May 15th, 2019. And hello, everyone. I'm here to update my situation with you. Right now, I just got off a very long phone call with my sister. I can't believe it. My God, I can't believe it's around 6 right now. Wait a minute. Oh, no, we talked in the morning and then we didn't talk, and then she called again. So here's the deal. I went for a nice walk today. I needed to run a couple of errands, so I decided to walk there. So yesterday I didn't really walk anywhere, but I did a lot of like labor intensive work. So that was like my exercise. And Monday, today's Wednesday, right? So Monday, my form of exercise was walking 2.5 miles to Office Depot to get portable chargers. I saw them online and they had them cheap, and I needed a charger for my iPad, because for some reason the chargers that I tend to get that work on my iPhone do not work on the iPad. So I took my iPad with me, and I got lucky, and I got like 2 nice and long ones. I have a few already, but you can never have enough. And you must remember, I'm getting ready to go over the road, OTR, become a truck driver. Well, I already am one. So weird. So what else do I want to tell you about that situation? If you check my previous video, one of my previous videos, I've already packed, and this is my stuff right now. It is like a python ticking like a time bomb. So this is my gigantic bag right here, and this is my pillow. Excuse the glare. Maybe I can do it like this. It's my giant bag, which I absolutely adore, and I still have room like on the sides and whatever. So we'll see what I'm gonna remember to put later. And then I got one pillow with my camera, and this blanket, because it's brown and the pillowcase is brown. So I'm thinking of taking that, but I do have sleeping bags if I can just find them. Right now I have this little throw that I think I'm gonna take along in case maybe it's too hot for the big blanket, but it's not hot enough for a sheet because I have 2 sheets. And so that's that. And this is gonna be my, what is this? AE lock. Ugh. I don't like extra stuff. So this is my backpack type. It's not my backpack, it's my toiletry. What is it? A vanity case. So I have mostly my paperwork here that I'm gonna need as part of my training. I have my toiletry bag in there. Toiletry bag with obviously my toiletries. Maybe if I have time on the road, I can show you what's in there, because right now I know I spend a lot of time on the phone, so I can't spend too much time on the camera as well. Here's one of those nice charging cables that I got. Nice and long. I think they're 6 feet long. I think I'm gonna, if I have a minute tonight, I think I'm gonna put some music here. There's music here, but it's not my kind of music. So I'm gonna go on the laptop and load that music there. I bought this just now for $1. It's 150 pages of like book. So it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just the right size. Haha. And what is in here? I emptied my car and I had it cleaned thoroughly. So a lot of stuff that was in there. I mean, I was like, wow, I've had this car for several years, and this is the stuff that came out of the car. I was like, I wonder, oh, I got that off. I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen once I start living on the truck, in the truck. So this is some of the stuff from my truck. Sorry, from my car. Well, it's a truck and SUV. So there's a whole another story about that. I'll probably write about it in the blog. I try to keep the videos not too long, but I am very long-winded, so it's easier when I write. I can just write a long blog, then you can read it. Check it out on babalwa.com. That's my long stories. And these are some of the kind of foods that I'm going to take with me on the road So I have just a few things. So salmons, tuna, you know me, I eat meat only basically, and chicken, canned chicken. So we'll see if I have room for these. But they're not really feeling some, they're not a priority for me. Something that's gonna make me wanna pee. So I love mayonnaise, and I took this. This is like half a bottle of mayonnaise of like regular size, and I have a couple of teas here, and a couple of containers, fork, knife, and whatever, and bungee cables or cords, and gloves. I have other things, of course, naturally, can opener. I have other things somewhere else that I need to find and put there. I just need to go over everything one more time. I say all this to say that today, while I was on my way to run my errands, I received a call, and they told me that my trainer is ready. Tomorrow I will be going on the road. Tomorrow I'll be going on the road. I feel like I don't even want to say it out loud. So I'm gonna go with a trainer on the road who's gonna really teach me how life on the road is and what to do out there. That's why I have everything on one side already. And I think that the energy of being ready and having my stuff right by the door, even though I didn't do it really on purpose, that's why when you want something, you gotta be as ready as if you're about to head out and get it, and it'll happen. My people who tested before me, some of them in my understanding still haven't gone. Like whom? I can't think of anyone right now. The ones that I know of, there are people that I haven't tested after me. Our class was not very big, so 2 of them went to 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, actually, a lot of my people are out already, come to think of it, because it was a very small class. But I don't know. But I got my call this morning, and then somebody who was the second one to get tested ever of our entire group got his call after me. So that was very interesting, because I tested like second day. Anyway, so that's that with regards to going on the road. I'm very excited. I got a call from the office, and they told me, and then they gave me the phone number of the mentor guy. And I thought, it's 8 a.m. I don't know if I really want to call him like that early and be like, good morning. So next thing I know, he calls, because the number looked familiar. I just stored it. So he calls me. He's like, hey, my name is so-and-so. And so it's going to be a guy. I'm going to be on the road for at least 200 hours of driving myself, 200 hours that I will be driving. Then he's going to drive his own several hundred hours. So it's going to be several weeks for sure that we're going to be out there with this man that I have not met yet. I'm excited. Like, I was excited when they were like, they called and I looked at the phone number. I was like, I was like, this is what is it called? Whatever. They were like, when I saw the phone number, I was like, oh my God, this is the terminal. And it's my terminal. I'm here in LA, so it's here in California. And I picked up, and they were like, are you ready? I was like, yes. So I've been excited ever since. And then when the guy called, I was like, oh my God, this is really happening. This is crazy. It was around 8 a.m. And he said, do you want to meet up at noon tomorrow? And I was like, yeah. That left me with like just over 12 hours of life as I know it. Oh my God, of life as I know it. My life's about to change, y'all. By the time you see this video, my life will be different. Ask me about my life when you see this video. Hopefully I'll be excited to tell you what's going on. I will be. I'm always excited to talk about myself. No, that's not really what I mean, but I'm really always excited and always optimistic and hopeful about the future, regardless of what my current situation is. So I called my sister and I told her, and she was like, you know what? I had a feeling that this was going to happen soon. So I'm not surprised. My sister's kind of psychic. So there's that. My entire family is kind of that way. They know what's going to happen. Always about everything. So that's that. I'm glad that my last day at home, I went for a 5.5 mile walk That's like 9 kilometers of just pounding the pavement. After finding out, I was like, oh, I wish I had my car so I can just drive home and quickly do other errands, but I had to walk back, so I did. And I'm glad that I went there and I got my prescriptions, I got that kind of stuff taken care of. You know, when it's time for something to happen, things will fall into place so easily that you will look around you and be like, how did this happen? And it happened. And what else do I want to tell you quickly before we run out of time? Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully have enough time to do my hair, because a month is a long time. But it's not just a month, it's more than a month. So hopefully not too much longer than a month. But I'm gonna take my car, so I'm gonna drive there and I'm gonna leave my car there and I'm gonna head out with this guy. And I won't tell you about things that he told me about the truck yet until I'm there, and then I'll tell you about what is going on. Hopefully I'll have time to tell you that. Otherwise, it's just hearsay, in the words of Judge Judy. I miss my acting life, but I can always act as myself all day, every day. Hopefully you'll be watching. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do what people do when they like somebody or they want somebody to feel liked. I need that. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. I'm going on the road. I'm going over the road. So I'm not just going local. I'm going over several states. This time tomorrow, right now, it's 18:16. So it's 16 minutes after 6 p.m. This time tomorrow, I'll be headed east. I don't know which freeway. This is so weird. But let me get off this. So one more thing that I'm going to do, which you should do too, if you're going to embark on this kind of a journey, call your credit card companies and tell them that you are about to drive across country and they need to not block your card when you use it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I wish I had done it before. Another thing that I won't tell you that. Let's see what else. Maybe I'll tell you that on the blog. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call my credit card people and tell them that, and call my regular bank and tell them that as well, because who knows? I don't know. Sure, I don't want any issues when I'm out there in the streets. Pray for me, y'all. Wish me luck. Send me positive vibes. I need to do this and I need to kick ass at this, because once this phase is over, I'm that much closer to having my own truck and just soloing my way through America. It's a fucking American dream, man. Thanks for watching. Bye.